When you think of celebrity drama, it often comes down to actions. Who was seen with whom? Who unfollowed who on social media? Whose late-night encounter set the tabloids on fire? But sometimes, words. Just a few carefully chosen words carry more weight than all the paparazzi snapshots combined. And for Ben Affleck, one recent interview comment did more than just capture headlines. It reached into the heart of Hollywood. And most poignantly, it reached Jennifer Garner herself. Affleck has always had a complicated relationship with interviews. At times, he has been candid to the point of controversy. He has spoken openly about his struggles with addiction, the crushing weight of fame, and the complexities of balancing career with family life. But when he recently reflected on his past with Jennifer Garner, his tone shifted. Gone was the sharpness that sometimes accompanies his public remarks. In its place was vulnerability, a softness, a truth many never expected him to share. For Jennifer, long regarded as the steady anchor in their family, those words reportedly struck deeply. So what exactly did Ben say? According to those close to the situation, Affleck admitted that despite the divorce, despite their challenges and their sometimes painful history, he never lost his respect for Jennifer Garner, not only as his former partner, but as a co-parent and as a person. He went even further. In a moment of raw honesty, Ben confessed that Jennifer saved his life during his darkest battles with addiction. These weren't the rehearsed lines of a press junket. They weren't platitudes designed to protect an image. They were raw, unfiltered, emotional words. For years, speculation had painted a picture of resentment. Rumors that Affleck felt confined or misunderstood in their marriage. But this confession flipped that narrative on its head. Instead of being a source of frustration, Garner was revealed as his lifeline. Insiders say Jennifer was taken aback by the admission. She has always been protective of her privacy, keeping her personal life out of the spotlight as much as possible. While the tabloids speculated endlessly, she focused on her children, her work, and her peace of mind. But to hear Ben publicly recognize her role in her survival, that was something she never anticipated. And according to those close to her, the moment was bittersweet. On the one hand, she felt gratitude. Gratitude that her years of quiet strength and sacrifice, so often invisible to the outside world, were finally acknowledged. On the other hand, his words stirred memories she had carefully tucked away, the struggles she endured in silence, the pain that lived behind closed doors. When Ben's comments became public, the reaction was immediate. Fans took to social media, many calling Jennifer a saint, others praising her as Hollywood's most graceful ex. To them, this was long overdue recognition of a woman who had given so much of herself to her family. As for Ben, the response was more complex. Some praised him for his honesty, for finally saying what so many hoped he would. Others criticized the timing, wondering why it took so long for him to recognize what was obvious to the world. Yet in both praise and critique, one truth became clear. His words changed the conversation. The real question, though, is what impact these words will have beyond the headlines. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner share 3 children. Through every storm, they've managed to create a stable, supportive environment for them. And now, some believe Ben's public gratitude could open a new chapter in their co-parenting relationship, one marked by deeper respect and mutual understanding. For the children, this might mean seeing their parents in an even more unified light, something especially important as they navigate their teenage years. Hollywood insiders, too, have taken note. For those who've worked alongside Affleck, this moment was rare. A glimpse of raw honesty from a man who has often kept his emotional walls firmly in place. Some even suggest this confession could reshape his public image, softening it, showing a man not just defined by his mistakes,
but by his willingness to confront them. And for Jennifer, her silence, as always, speaks volumes. She hasn't rushed to issue a statement or address the speculation. By choosing dignity over drama, she has allowed Ben's words to stand alone. And in doing so, she has only reinforced her reputation as one of the classiest figures in Hollywood. So, there you have it. Ben Affleck's candid confession has rippled through Hollywood and beyond, leaving Jennifer Garner, their fans, and even industry insiders reflecting on what it all means. Is it a sign of healing? A moment of overdue recognition? Or simply the raw confession of a man still learning how to reconcile with his past? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. This moment will be remembered, not just as a celebrity headline, but as a rare human truth shared in the spotlight. What do you think? Were Ben's words long overdue, or were they exactly what Jennifer Garner deserved to hear, even after all these years? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it meaningful. We'll be back with more celebrity stories, breaking news, and exclusive insights. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned.